Welcome back to Midday. We are down at Riverside Park this afternoon with Karla Pearce from the Karla Pearce Art Gallery. Great to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah, so you're having a good summer?
I'm having an awesome
Good for
summer.
you. Yeah.
So much fun.
It has been so nice now, except for today because it's quite windy out. We're hoping that all of our stuff doesn't blow away. We're doing tie-dye today, tie-dye shirts. Now, we were down here last year and we did scarves, and that's the reason why Karla's wearing this scarf today, because we made these last year and it really looks good around your neck, actually.
It's so pretty.
Yes.
We're going to do something a little more vibrant, a little more fun. These shirts kind of give you a taste of what we're doing here. They're a bit crazy, something you might see in a boutique somewhere that's a little wild. Great for the kids. I do them with the summer art camps.
Yes.
This exact same process.
Perfect. So what's the starting point?
Okay, so you need a 100% cotton t-shirt. These are the ones that we're going to use today. And then you take the shirts and you need to put them in, wash them out first with a little soda ash. Now, I have forgotten this step once and the shirts didn't work. So it's basically what you're doing is you're priming the cotton, the 100% cotton, getting it ready to absorb the dye. So you just give them a dunk, and with the kids in the art camp, I always tell them that it's like olden days. Just get the shirt really wet, wring it out, and yes, Susan, you have to wear gloves with this process. I kind of forgot this part.
Let's get these on now.
Because these dyes will, heads up, they will dye everything. They will dye your skin, they will dye your fingernails, they will dye your clothes, they will dye the surface that you're working on, and yes, they will even dye your hair if you're a beautiful blonde.
Right, or beautiful brunette. Right?
I get a little bit in there.
Yeah.
So they're quite powerful dyes, and you do need to protect your hands. If you don't, you're going to end up with dyed hands for about 4 days.
Okay, good to know. You just know what you're getting into if you try this at home,
there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a couple of designs we're going to do today, and I'll show you the bullseye design. It looks like a sun in the center, and it goes and it explodes out in color. It's awesome, really easy to do. You just pinch your shirt up, just like that.
Should I be following you?
Yeah, go for it. And then you just tie it like this in 3 elastics, and that's it. And the rest of it's a dyeing process. And I kind of call it like sort of a ghosty design. So that's the one I want you to try out today. Okay. That's a bullseye design. The other one that's quite popular that looks like a seashell spinning around and it curls out. This one is where you take the shirt and you pinch it in the center and you swirl it around in a circular fashion. This one's a little trickier to tie, but it's okay. Okay,
how many times should I tie this around? Make it really tight?
Three times. Okay. Yeah, about 3. Yeah, where the elastic is, it's going to be white.
Okay, good to know.
So that's going to be aligned. So this is kind of the look that you want to get. It's like this nice little spiral seashell look, and then we tie it together. I have never, and I've been doing this for, I don't know, 20 years, something like that. I've never had bad tie-dye. Ever.
Nice. Okay, how do I look? It looks like a rocket.
It does. It looks like a rocket. So, and then this one's going to look like a wheel, I guess. You know, like a pie.
It's awesome. It looks good.
That's it. So now we're going to start with the dye, and you really want to saturate it. And so here we go. I'm going to go, and I'm just going to share this with you.
Okay, I'll go with the same color as you to start.
Yeah. So the top of your rocket there is going to be yellow. And you can actually squirt yellow on the top and just let it bleed down across the elastic band. Yeah, and really squirt it. Just saturate that.
Like flip it over and do all of it?
Flip it over. We want to make sure that we've got both sides of it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And then we're going to move on to the red. It's a little messy, and that's okay, but you want to make sure you saturate the shirts really, really well.
Yes.
And again, you can go right into the other side there. Yeah, that's it. Beautiful, perfect. And then I've got here blue, and this is kind of a navy blue. And where you got those little splotches of red, they're going to blend in, and they're going to turn kind of purpley, which is gorgeous. It's good.
Do you think maybe I got a little excited with the blue?
No, not at all.
I'm feeling
so a little black right on the very back end of it. It's going to make it nice and dark, and it's going to give that blue just a slightly other dimension to it. Okay, they go into a little bag here. A Ziploc bag works really well. Try to arrange that so that the
orange stays away from the blue.
Orange stays on the top end of it.
Yes, I can
but
see
you can't
that.
always do it that way. But yeah, perfect. And I just bend it in. That's it, exactly. And that's all there is to that. And it sits for 24 hours.
So it's key. You can't skimp on that 24, right?
No, you cannot skimp. You can go
no skimping.
You can go 48.
Okay, and that just ensures that the full color realm comes in.
So we're gonna go minimum 24 hours.
Okay, minimum 24.
Yeah, it's gotta cook. There it is, that's it. So these are cooking now. Okay. And then
New beautiful TV magic happens, and
24 hours
it's been
later.
24 hours. That's right.
Yay.
So now what happens?
Okay, we're gonna take it out and we're gonna wash them. Okay, so we're done with this part. Soda ash is finished.
Okay.
And then now we're just it's like we're gonna take off the elastics and we're gonna give them a little bath. So once you rinse them out and you just squeeze all the water out of them, they are done. That's it. First time you put them in the washing machine, put them in with the darks on cold, and then after that you're fine.
Okay, good to know.
If you want to shrink your cotton shirt, put it in hot after that in the dryer if they're too big. So that is it.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
I'm excited.
These are gorgeous and so much fun.
It's like a sunburst, eh? Like it's just coming out.
It's beautiful, Karla.
Fantastic.
Another big hit on the tie-dye front, and so easy. Kids love doing this kind of stuff. It's great art stuff, right?
They do. Absolutely. I do this with all of the art camps.
Yes.
By the way, one's coming up on the 26th to the 30th.
Okay,
so
good to know.
Last week of this month.
Perfect.
And this is one of the projects that we do.
Tie-dye shirts. So much fun, Karla. Thank you so much for bringing us down here today.
Yay.
Always fun, isn't it?
It is fun.
Yeah, it is. Fantastic. Information on the screen if you would like to sign up your kids for some art classes and release their inner creativity. Karla Pearce is the place to go, I'll tell you that much. We're in for a 2-minute break. We're back shortly. Stay with us.